ఓం అస్మద్గురుభ్యో నమః. ఓం శ్రీకృష్ణ పరబ్రహ్మణే నమః. శ్రీమద్భగవద్గీత ఫస్ట్ చాప్టర్ 11th శ్లోక. Duryodhana is talking to Dronacharya saying that, "Oh Acharya, though Bhishma is very great warrior and he is in our side, but he said, I would kill the entire army of Pandavas, but I would never kill any Pandavas," he said. That is why taking that as an excuse, taking that as a cause, all the Pandavas may be going to torture Bhishma thinking that he would never kill them. So Pandavas might torture Bhishma and make sure that Bhishma gets out of this battlefield. That is why, oh Acharya, please make sure, make a very big shield of army so that we all can protect our Bhishma Pitamaha. Like this, Duryodhana is saying to Dronacharya. While having this meaning run in our thoughts, with a visualization that we are sitting right in front of Sri Krishna Paramatma and Krishna Paramatma giving his Gitopadesam to us directly, let us chant the sloka. Ayaneshu cha sarveshu yadha bhagam avasthitaha Bhishmameva abhirakshantu bhavantaha sarvayevahi. Om. A moral from this sloka which we have to practice. Do not behave unrighteously. If you do that, no matter how many great people are supporting you, including you, everyone will be getting fear that what will happen to them at any moment, at any place. With that kind of fear, you will have to lead your life. As an essence of entire Bhagavad Gita, Sri Krishna Paramatma strongly recommending every one of us to do the following. Surrender to me unconditionally. Mamekam Saranam Vraja. Do not cry. Ma Suchaha. I shall liberate you from all kind of sins. Keep passing down my Bhagavad Gita to the next generations. If you do that, you will become my most beloved devotee. Now let us respond back to Sri Krishna Paramatma. Ho Sriman Narayana, I shall not behave unrighteously. Ho Sriman Narayana, I shall surrender to you alone unconditionally. Ho Sriman Narayana, I shall not cry anymore. Ho Sriman Narayana, I shall keep passing down Srimad Bhagavad Gita to all my known people and to next generations. Ho Sriman Narayana, I shall do as you say. Ho Sriman Narayana, करिष्ये वचनं तव. Srimad-Bhagavatam. Let us do namaskaram to Srimad-Bhagavatam. Nigamakalpatarorgalitam phalam Sukamukhadamrutadrava-sanyutam Pibata Bhagavatam rasamalayam Muhuraho Rasika bhuvi bhavukaha. Let us do namaskaram to Sri Suka Maharshi. Yam pravrajantamanupeta krutyam dvaipayano virahakatara ajuhava putreti tanmayataya taravo vineduhu tam sarvabhuta hrudayam munimanatosmi. Let us do namaskaram to Srimannarayana, Chaturmukha Brahma, Saraswati Devi, Vyasa Maharshi. Narayanam namaskritya naranchaiva narottamam devim saraswatim vyasam tato jayam vudirayet. Suta Maharshi is narrating the details of Paramatma's avataram. He is narrating to all Saunaka and other rishis, saying that, O Maharshis, Paramatma's 15th avataram is Vamanavataram. When Bali Chakravarti grabbed everyone's wealth and started distributing that wealth, thinking that he is doing dhanam, he is donating, under that impression he started doing so much, started grabbing and started donating with all of his ego, ahankara, mamakaras. At that time, Paramatma came down as Vamana and asked for 3 foot of land as a donation from Bali Chakravarti, and under that excuse, Paramatma has taken all 3 worlds which were under custody of Bali Chakravarti. Bali Chakravarti, at least he was doing all these dana dharmas, thinking that he is doing properly. Even for the namesake, what he was doing, thinking that it is dharmacharana, that is why Paramatma did not give him any kind of punishment. Paramatma, all that has taken from Bali Chakravarti is all of his wealth, which was not his wealth also. Like that, Paramatma came down as Vamana and took away all the wealth from Bali Chakravarti. Now, O Maharshis, Srimannarayana's 16th avataram is Parasurama avataram. When all the kings on this earth was doing so much bad things towards Bhagavan and towards Bhagavad Bhaktas, Bhagavan himself came down as Parasurama and went around the entire earth for 21 times and killed all the kings and suppressed that Rajasa Tattvam. O Maharshis, Srimannarayana's 17th avataram is Badarayana. Parasara and Satyavati is a couple. To that couple, Bhagavan himself is born as Badarayana. And then he thought, in the coming days, human mind will not be able to capture all the knowledge of Vedas. That is why Bhagavan himself made a division of Vedas and made it very easy for people to learn and understand Vedic knowledge. That is how he divided Vedas. That is when he himself was called as Vedavyasa. Bhagavan himself came down and did that and became Vedavyasa. O Maharshis, now Srimannarayana's 18th avataram is Sri Rama avataram. When all the devatas went and complained to Srimannarayana about their troubles, Srimannarayana promised them that I will definitely come down and remove all your troubles. For that reason, Bhagavan himself came down as Sri Rama Chakravarti and did all the works for devatas, also built such a huge, wonderful bridges on the ocean. Like that, so many great miraculous things Paramatma has done when he came down as Sri Ramachandra Swami. Like this, Suta Maharshi narrating Paramatma's avatara details to Saunaka and other rishis. We will learn next thing tomorrow. Om Sri Krishna Parabrahmane Namaha. Om Asmadgurubhyo Namaha. Srimad Bhagavad Gita, first chapter, 11th sloka. Ayaneshu cha sarveshu yadha bhagam avasthitaha bhishmameva abhirakshantu bhavantaha sarvayevahi. Sarvam Shri Krishnarpanamastu. Jai Srimannarayana.